Welcome to Vint Corners, where vintage elegance meets timeless design. In today's tour, we'll step inside a beautifully curated home that blends collected vintage charm with modern classic details. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your favorite space. The front exterior reveals a fusion of refined vintage taste and modern structure. Weathered limestone clads the façade, accented with matte black frames and aged copper sconces. A gravel path lined with lavender whispers elegance, drawing the eye toward an oak door glowing under warm golden hour sunlight. Crossing the threshold, the entryway greets with Calacatta marble floors and linen-finished walls. Light scatters from a Murano pendant, bouncing softly off a brass-framed mirror. An antique fluted console displays a ceramic bowl and framed sketch, setting the tone of curated elegance within a gently hushed ambience. The living room bathes in natural light from floor-to-ceiling windows veiled with sheer curtains. A Persian rug grounds the space beneath a greige linen sofa and carved travertine table. Artful vignettes of books and ceramics reflect subtle luxury, creating layers of texture and warmth within every corner. In the formal dining room, sage-painted walls meet chalk-white trim. A reclaimed oak table anchors the room beneath a brutalist chandelier casting patterned shadows. Velvet chairs surround it, while a French sideboard hosts crystal, art, and time-worn details. The room resonates with quiet sophistication and restrained opulence. The kitchen's inky navy cabinetry contrasts beautifully with aged brass hardware. A marble slab backsplash and antique butcher block islands speak of both history and craftsmanship. Glass pendants above shimmer lightly, casting reflections on ceramics and ironstone neatly arranged on open shelves, adding soul to this functional space. The breakfast nook feels like a gentle embrace. Sunlight streaming through striped cafe curtains touches caramel leather seating and a matte ivory pedestal table. Walls adorned with antique etchings create a calming gallery. Terracotta hex tile underfoot brings grounding warmth to this serene, morning-lit corner of the home. Tucked away, the butler's pantry glows in deep olive green. Soapstone counters and brass mesh cabinets mirror vintage luxury. Antique glass backsplashes flicker with light, reflecting rows of stemware and preserves. A patterned rug leads inward, and every detail, aged, storied, speaks to craftsmanship, form, and enduring utility. The family room radiates relaxed elegance. A camel-toned sectional rests atop a sandy wool rug. A floating console supports a turntable and softly glowing ceramic lamp. Through steel-framed doors, filtered garden light pours in, harmonizing with layered textures in linen, leather, and wood. The space breathes tranquility. A moody, jewel-toned library offers visual drama. Deep teal lacquered walls enclose shelves stacked with hardbound treasures. A leather lounger sits fireside near a marble hearth, while soft sconces illuminate stormy oil paintings and mohair textures. The room invites reflection, enveloped in scent, warmth, and shadow. A transitional hallway doubles as an art gallery, with dusty blush walls and antique landscapes in carved frames. Herringbone oak floors creak softly, lending depth and age. Brass sconces cast puddles of light in rhythmic intervals, guiding the eye through a story told in brushstrokes and shadow. powder room stuns in chinoiserie beauty, walls hand-painted with golden birds and florals. A porcelain pedestal sink rests below a grand gilded mirror. Soft alabaster lighting warms mosaic marble floors. A delicate scent of jasmine lingers, as if this quiet space once belonged to a secret garden. A guest bedroom invites with soft coastal hues. Sand-colored walls and white trim create calm, while flax linens and crocheted throws layer texture on a wrought iron bed. Open French doors reveal dancing drapes and framed coral prints. The air smells of salt and old stories. Inside the ensuite, seafoam zellige tiles shimmer like water. A floating oak vanity with marble basin anchors the room beside a sunlit arched window. Subtle brass accents glow softly, while a woven basket and coastal oil painting offer natural detail. The space feels refreshing, tactile, and gracefully aged. A vestibule leads to the primary suite, with smoked oak floors and whitewashed plaster walls. A linen canopied bed centers the room beneath a vintage lantern. Walnut nightstands and alabaster lamps frame the sleep space. Silk curtains whisper against the breeze, cocooning the room in quiet romance. The ensuite bath is luxurious in veined Calacatta viola marble. A freestanding tub catches skylight beams, framed by symmetrical brass mirrors and fluted oak cabinets. Music hums softly through hidden speakers. The scent of lavender and the glow of natural light evoke peace within timeless materials. In the closet, smoked oak cabinetry and velvet drawers cradle personal treasures. Glass doors reveal curated fashion in gentle lighting. A marble-topped island rests on a vintage rug, offering curated trays and aged bronze details. The ambience is quiet, organized, indulgent, a space designed for beauty and order. The sunroom is a sanctuary of glass and greenery. Wicker chairs circle a stone table, surrounded by lemon trees in aged pots. Linen shades filter sunlight into golden ribbons, dancing across a seagrass rug. Botanical prints line the walls, completing this softly lit indoor garden retreat. The mudroom tells a rustic tale. Brick floors laid in herringbone, taupe cabinetry, and hooks with straw hats. A deep farmhouse sink centers the space under a vintage faucet. Open shelving displays terracotta, baskets, and folded linens. A Dutch door offers glimpses of the kitchen garden beyond. The side courtyard is a hidden escape. Olive trees arch above a crushed granite floor, where iron chairs and a stone table sit beneath glowing string lights. A wall fountain trickles softly nearby, while ivy climbs textured stucco, painting shadows. The air hums with lavender and solitude. Out back, the garden unfolds in structured beauty. Gravel paths meander through boxwood and white roses. A slate patio holds vintage iron furniture beneath a canvas umbrella. A plunge pool glistens in blue and limestone. Cypress trees sway gently, and lanterns flicker to life as twilight settles. Thank you for joining us on this journey through a home rich in texture, history, and design. If you enjoyed this tour, make sure to hit like, subscribe to Vint Corners for more vintage home inspiration, and let us know in the comments which detail stole your heart.